Marantan. Pelastis finipon, that's when you change.
What? So all of that.
These are the people who robbed me, but bafananga change.
What's up, guys?
What it is?
Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back to the hangout with us, you guys. Yes, day ones. This looks very familiar. This looks very familiar. We are back with the original background for our channel. Look at where we are as people.
Okay. So today is a Monday and we are doing a chat room.
Mondays are for chat
But
rooms.
today is going to be a story time
Basically.
for someone. So he's going to tell us the story time. But before we get to that, we'd just like to welcome our new subscribers. Thank you guys for finally clicking the subscribers button. And to our old Hang Gang family.
Thank
you guys for sticking with us. Yeah, what is?
Yeah, you guys. Thank you for subscribing.
Yeah. If you haven't subscribed, please
Now is your
subscribe. Help
chance.
us grow our family and help us get to our 200 subscribers.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, so today we are doing a story time. We are going to, or rather, he is going to tell us about his, I don't know, embarrassing moments,
Unfortunate
events that he's found himself in. Because I don't have one.
Her life has been amazing, you guys.
I've been thinking of all of these things and I can't.
Her life has been amazing.
Guys, I'm just not. Aki mutu wa strata, so I wouldn't have such.
Yeah, I'm not struggle my life.
Anyways, so he's gonna start and tell us what happened.
Cool. So it's gonna be like we like getting straight to the point. We're telling like multiple stories. So we're not gonna like go there and then come back. We're like, pew! Here's the story. Ne? Sharp. First thing, the day I got robbed. Hey, you guys.
Where was he going? How do you just get robbed?
Yo, hey,
How old were you?
I was probably grade 11, maybe 12. Yeah, wow. 11, maybe 12. So, this is like one of the many times I got robbed in life. Like I've been robbed.
One of the many times.
I've been robbed. I can clearly remember two. Yeah, I can clearly remember two times. I'll tell you about both times. Let's start with this one. Cool. So I am going with Pinchak. We come from school. Mm-hmm. So we were the type that had like transport money, but we decided no, we're gonna chow it Motsele. Life.
Reality of a lot of us.
Life, exactly. So we gotta chow it Motsele or just have money because yeah.
It's nice to have money.
It's great. So yeah. We are walking. We walk, we've been working for a while now, so we are like kind of close to where we're going. We probably like we're more than halfway home. And we decide, no, I get it good. The friend I was with will know exactly who I'm talking about. We're like, no, I'm body god. And we're like, oh, let's go. Here's the thing. I've always had this thing that I'm going to get robbed someday. I've always had that thing. I can't explain why. I don't know why. But I've always had this thing. So what I did was every time we were walking home, if I had money, I kept it in separate pockets. Right? So if I had something here, something here, something here. Like basically. So I would scatter my money on me. I don't remember why I did not use school bag for money. There were times where I did. But in this particular day, I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't. Cool. So we're like, so to get to, like when we decided we knew of a place that was close by from that point, but to get to that place. Mm. Oh, and we're like, oh, we're chilling. It's daylight. Like we are comfortable. We walk. Then some kid pops up.
Kid.
okay, some guy pops up. Like he's
So
he's
cute.
our age.
Ow.
He's our age, but like I'm mad at him. So some kid, like
So it's not like it's like
yes, but wait, there's more. So he pops up. Ne? There's two of us. He asks us for he's looking for someone. Baitse Obloma Kasi. Says her name. Look at how dumb me and my friend are. Our response, Antona, we don't know anyone more. We don't even live here, Rafita. So, first box ticked. We don't know anyone. If anything happens, we can't scream to anyone. And even if we scream, people won't likely help. Because they're like, oh, what if they're working together and all of that? Cool. I know. We then decided to, okay, keep it moving. But as we keep it moving, I don't know where these other guys popped up. These niggas popped up, like, might have been 5 or 6 of them. Might have been.
That guy was there.
Yeah, he looked like the ringleader.
Oh, okay.
So, these guys pop up, and then the same guy then asks us for 2 rand. Like, no, we don't have money. We tried going further. Because now, like, obviously you size people up. Ne? Size people up, you're like, okay, should anything go down, like, this is the person I'm going through. And yeah, so one corner, what happens? But as we are making these plans, because we spoke, my friend and I spoke afterwards, and we realized we were making the same plans. Afterwards, as we are planning in our heads, as we spoke after, there's one guy that popped up behind like a hill nyana, so like a small nyana hill, like it's not even like really high, it's like something small nyana. He was hiding behind it. This guy popped up. Have you ever seen someone that looks like strong? Like he's not. He's not like Asistivan. He's not skakakat. No, he just looks strong. Like you will hit him and like that guy. Like you like even if he's far, you're already picturing he has 4 or 5 scars. Like you can tell like before seeing anything. Like you know, it was that guy. Comes through. Me and my guy look at each other and like, okay, we're done for. Like this is it. He has no money on him.
You have money in
I have money.
all your pockets.
I have 30 rand. Ne?
Wow.
I don't like.
Wow.
Yes, I have 30 rand.
Wow.
Back then, Babe,
Wow.
this 30 rand of mine, I'm like, no, I want God. Like, look.
So,
Look, yes, I'm gonna hlukana with it to buy the God. But like not for you. Like, go on. So, these niggas tap, like, so the ringleader decides to, okay, now we'll research. What? Search my friend, Bill. So, search next. Unsearch. Front pocket, I know it's worth 10 rand. Back pocket, I know it's worth 20. There? This guy decides, Josecha, I just let him go ahead. Because I know like it's only 10 rand. I let him go ahead. This guy goes in and then finds a 10 rand there. Actually, no, he went in, didn't feel it, didn't want nothing. Answered it all with nothing. And I know, definitely no 10 rand. Then he decides to go back pocket. Now I know, okay, you're going to get the biggest piece. You're going to get the majority of my money. You could have got, like, this was for you. This was for you. Now you're going to go into other things now and you're going to take the majority of what I have. So I bumper his hand. And as I bumper his hand, okay, now it clicks for him. Okay, there has to be something here. Because that was kind of dumb of me. I bumper his hand, and as I bumper his hand, the strong nigga is like, yay. The strong nigga is like, okay, he pops up, like now he throws himself into the
visible.
picture. Facts. He's like, hey, remember I'm still here type of thing. Cool. And then my friend is also like, Antona, I let go. I let go, this nigga goes into my back pocket, gets the 20 rand. And then, remember, over 2 rand. These niggas then say, Sabavaya now. These niggas then say, Amarantan, Pelastis Finipon, that's when you change.
What? So all of that.
These are the people who robbed me, but Bafananga change.
All of that. I would guess that was not 5 minutes. So all of that was just for 2
All of
rand.
that work. All of that work. And then the guy was like...
There's even strong guy there for 2 rand.
Yes. And then I can't remember whether it was Ren Leader strong guys like he started on Kilometer 99. So now I'm in a predicament now because back in like grade 11, grade 12, whatever. I think it was grade 11 though. You could get considered to 10 rand. You could. Now I'm like, I still want quota, but now I'm angry. So now I have to make a decision. Because now if I go to good thing, I have to give up my anger. And I'm not ready for that. Like I have to be like, okay, now we're eating, yay. Anyway, that is the story of how I was robbed and almost got change yak.
That's very funny.
It was trash. That day was terrible.
That's rubbish.
That day was terrible. Like
I can imagine how you laugh about it. Like, what?
Yes.
What happened?
Yes.
Like, what just happened? I don't think those people don't talk about, honestly. I just feel like those were just guys who were just going wherever they were going, and fortunately they got something.
Yeah, rubber toots, basically.
Okay, second one.
Next one was when I got robbed, Kojo's. And they took both my phone and my mother's phone. I went to, I think this was grade 10. Grade 10. I went to, there was a star school thing, COVID. So it was like a Saturday school type of blah, blah. So we go from there. It was me and another friend of mine. Go from there, we go to where my dad works, and then from there we then go home via the things. So as we go Brie to catch taxis and stuff, there's a guy who crosses the road with 3 other guys. Yeah, 3 other guys. They come through, might have been, I don't remember. They come through, somehow they split us, my friend and I. They split us and they surround each one of us. So that's why I think it was more. Because remember, my thing is like these guys who are around me. So I don't remember much about the guys who were around my friend. So I also think what they saw was like, because we were dumb kids. Like we walked around in like big hoodies and like we were marks. Like
Bomb yo.
Basically, we were like, yeah.
If you know, you know.
I was one of those guys who used to camp in high school. I was I was one of those guys.
It looks like it.
Okay. I was one of those guys. So yeah, I definitely know we looked like targets. Like,
and you know, like bomb rapper are always like people always assume kids like that or like young adults like that have money.
Facts.
Because they always look like cheese boys.
Facts. Kitty cheese boy. And even when you rob them, like, bro, what's up, bro? What's happening? Bro, what's happening, bro? Don't touch me like that, bro. So yeah, they obviously when you look like that would be a response. You are a clean target. Like you are a hit. You are a mark. Like what? So we were those kids. Big hoodies, Air Force.
Who was your friend?
Muzi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He also looks weak as hell.
Lol,
so we both look terrible. Like, guys, now I'm big. I used to be skinny. I used to be like skinny. I used to look like a mop.
Did you just do that? Wow, I can't.
Anyway, yes, I was like this small, but then I grew into my head. My head has always been this size. So imagine a skinnier me with like a head.
The same size.
Same size head, basically. Yeah. So we both look like targets. They come through, they surround each of us. And before anything, they greet and shake our hands. So it's a thing how you can clearly tell, okay, nothing is happening. Even if you there's nothing that's gonna happen here. And it Josie, no one cares. No one cares. No one cares.
So siyadlula.
Exactly. So these niggas surround. So it's like we're on some type of bridge structure. Yeah, it's a bridge type of structure. So behind us, it's basically Huel. So they only had to surround like so. Shake hands. So I guess people are around would assume, okay, we know each other because we're shaking hands and whatever. These guys took our bags and searched our bags. And I had kept my phone and my mother's phone. Sorry. I kept my phone and my mother's phone in my bag. Again, the guy I'm victims with has nothing on him. Twice in a row, I am being robbed with someone.
Sorry to cut you. On our like one of our first videos, I've said he always looked like Cheese Boy. Like you're still giving it away. Like you are still giving it, Hori. You were like, you must just accept it.
You know where I went to school.
That doesn't matter. You don't have to go to a private school to be one.
Doesn't even need to be private. Just needs to be like halfway decent, and you know where I was. But anyway, anyhow. Second time in a row, I get robbed with someone and the other person has nothing on them. So they get away clean with nothing happening in their lives. I now have to go back to my dad's workplace and be like, hey, my guy, look at life. But before we go back, these guys get whatever they get, and then after they immediately run. As they immediately run, someone comes through to both of us. And he's like, I think it was a woman. I don't remember. This person comes through to both of us and says, no, if you want them, you can come back on Monday or Tuesday. They're always in that abandoned building. Who is coming back into an abandoned building, go Josie, on Monday or Tuesday at fucking night? What am I going to do there? I've already been robbed. What more do you want? Like, what is supposed to happen now? Anyway, so we're like, okay, you blah, 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 and we go back to my dad's work. And now it's tense. Now we have to go. Like, I'm not going. No way. I am not going anywhere. Like, we have to walk back to Brie. No, this is trauma. I think I waited until my dad knocked off and then we all left together, I think. But yeah, I lost both my mine's and my mother's phone that day. But anyway, yeah. That's the story of my victimhood and me being robbed.
So you're not doing the last one?
What was the last one?
Your scar.
Oh! Okay. So, guys, I don't know how to tell this story while being politically correct. Like, I don't know how to use the right words for stuff. So this might go bad. But either way, askis, I don't mean to talk ill about people. But I have a scar here. I don't know if it's... Can you see it now?
I can. It does. Yeah, I can.
Can they see
it? No, they can't because you have hair.
Okay.
They can't.
So I have like here on the copy of the head, here, where your head does this. The hair.
That was like, this is like, no.
But like I'm describing because they can't see.
No, point is you had a scar here somewhere. It's fine, yeah.
Detail matters. So on here, under this, here, ne? Sure. I'm going home again. I'm from school. Again, I'm from school. No, I'm alone now because Kimo started seven.
Okay.
Yeah, so I actually I lived the furthest, so everyone would get home before me. So I would
so you basically drop everyone off.
Yeah, but it wasn't a lot of the time. Most of the time, sometimes I went like with them home and chilled a bit and then came home or whatever. But most of the time it was just like, okay, here's Tata Sakau Jigamona, I continue type of thing. I'm from school. I'm like maybe 10 houses away from Kuchai, but like same street. I walking alone. It's really hot. Really hot. And like you can say like proper uniform. Tie here. Jersey. Luckily I didn't have a blazer, but it was like really hot. And I'm not the type that like keep us things. I will change when I get home. So as I'm going there, there's this kid. Okay, he's older. He is older. He
He's
comes.
no kid. What could
Yeah.
you say is this guy?
All of them, they're kids. All of them. I hate all of them.
They still robbed you.
Okay. So yeah, there's this demon.
Wow, that's hectic.
Yes, it is hectic. This nigga gave me a scar for life. He comes like, so obviously like a street is two sides, ne? We are on the same side. So this guy is coming this way as I'm coming this way. So I realize, okay, this one is doing the most. Ubua Ali
What does
Wane,
that mean?
Ubua Ali Wane, he's very animated and people are running away from him.
And you are not.
Ne? I have to go there.
No, but like, why can't you cross?
That's what I did. Don't like, so I'm like, okay, this guy, there's something wrong here. I cross to the other side.
He follows you.
I don't know what made him look at me. This nigga is like, oh no, okay. You cross, I cross. He's like, va? So now it's clear. It's not just me thinking, oh, okay, this person might have something. It's clear. He went from one side of the road to the other side of the road to be face to face with yours truly. This guy then starts saying, remember he's saying things. He's saying things. This guy then starts saying, hey, don't tell me about school, man. I've been to school. This nigga says, don't tell me about school. I've been to school. There's a winner at the end.
Yeah.
You know the winner is very confrontational. Like, here's the thing. Don't tell me about school. I've been to school. Don't tell me about school, winner. I've been to school. Very different. That's what he did. He did the second option. Cool. Now I'm like, okay, what do I do with my life? Running away is literally like, it validates, okay, he's a threat to me. It shows him ne? So I'm trying to be like, I don't have anywhere to go. He's too close even for me to like, so he gets stayed. Fushu. No, I'm like, okay.
Wait, where is everyone? Like, is the
people...
And they're just watching.
People are just watching. I'm Fushu. So obviously, duck. While I'm still down, I don't know where you got the next one. It goes Tuku. Hit me here. Here. The guy is a Bezarastin. And that thing, yo. I feel like the features like inside the things inside my face, ne? Like not maybe not the skull, ne? Like maybe like the brain or whatever. It just moved forward, like it hit, and then after he hits, he just continues walking. Like no, not even like no, like nothing. It's like he did nothing. Hits and then moves on. Because I was telling him about school. Anyway, so now people come around me now.
So what are you doing? Did you like fall or like what did you do after?
I didn't actually fall.
Were you bleeding?
Yeah, I was bleeding. So after he hit, now I'm like, it's also, and I'm running away, like running towards
you go home.
Yeah, because he just walked the other way, like life continued for him. Now, Mpagati suddenly, they're there now. Because all of them want to have like the full story, because all of them just want to see now. Cool. They come through. Remember, I'm in full uniform. They come through. They like, oh, Emma, Dizzy, they take tissue because they get to They take thigh and they bop it around my head. So I'm a ninja now. I am there with like and a Bible fella to the side. They took my time. They're like 1, 2, and then va. So I headed to the left. Now people like they're like okay, they feel good about themselves because they did something. I get home. The thing about me is I don't know, but like the moment, like I can't recreate the height of the moment. Alright? So when I walk home, when I get in, I can't be like, Mama Bona, the energy is gone for me. So I'm like, I walk in, Mama didn't even see me, she just heard me, and she says hi, and my response is like quite low, and she's like, and all she saw was like,
ninja.
She saw, and she's like, what's happening? And then I'm like, I bank out delay. So I'm like, I haven't, I feel like I might have still been in shock because I wasn't feeling the actual pain, but I had like quite a bit of blood. So I then get taken to the hospital. I slept over, they sleep over, stitches and all of that. Now comes the report into Kokas of what happened. Technically, my nephew, who's like not too far from me age-wise, I might be like 5 years or so older than him, but technically he's my nephew. This guy walks around Kokas and he's like, hey, kutlana mo thubile tlhogo. Tuba. Pa. And remember, he says all of this. He says the tuba tlhogo thing, but then figures like things that are actually true. And all of this just makes it like real.
Makes sense.
So now people are like pop like they are expecting for it. I have like I'm not even conscious. I might be drinking basically. Then people come to like Mokitlon Hospital. A lot of people came through. I don't like but when they see me, I'm like, I'm just working out and I'm just as a person. They are expecting like what you want like coma. Because those are the levels. But yeah. So that's the story of my scar here. Like grade 10, 11, 12 were a turbulent time in my life. I think that's where it happened.
Wow. So you had an episode every year? Possibly.
10, 11, and 12. That time period had a lot of things. Yeah, your girl has no stories. Like
maybe as time goes on, maybe as
your girl has no stories. Like the most exciting thing that happens is that she tripped and fell the other day.
Fell.
That was it.
During the people. Imagine.
Like, that's the most exciting thing.
Though.
She fell. She fell.
Wow, this guy's actually laughing.
She fell Koplaza, and I was working with her, and I was like, what do I do?
What would you say then?
Almost as quickly.
What would you say? What do I do now?
Almost as quickly as she fell, she got up, like, and now I'm like, oh, okay.
It was really bad though. Like, it was really bad. Like, during Batu. Like, it was so weird. And it was hot. Like, it was really hot that day.
It was.
And then there, like, boom, pants. Then I stand up and now I'm embarrassed. Like, people are looking.
And we just got there.
And I'm embarrassed. Like, even when I'm just like, what the hell? Why would I just fall?
We had just got there. So we still have things to do there. Wow. So it can't be like, it's
and the whole time you have to act like you are fine. You're just like...
Yeah, you have to like ignore it.
I'm okay.
Yeah,
I'm okay.
Basically.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that's the only trauma I have.
Me, I got robbed plenty of times. I have it on the back of my head. Like I've seen life. Like
you've seen life. Wow.
No, don't have the life I had, you guys. Anyway, yeah. thank you
Anyways,
for
that
coming
was
through.
our, or rather his, storytelling.
Yeah, unfortunate life
Hope you
events.
guys enjoyed his stories. Someone actually said you are a good storyteller. So let's hear now,
And
because
then
this was another video.
Gutiwa, I'm
Maybe you just enjoyed
hilarious.
the last one.
Gutiwa, I'm hilarious.
So let's just say if you...
Gutiwa, I'm
if they
hilarious.
still- if-
I'm hilarious.
Yeah, if they still think you are hilarious. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining us. We shall see you guys on our next video. Don't forget, we are on our road to 200 subscribers. So help us get there. And also follow us on our Instagram page.
@_ hang out with us. Come through and hang out with us. And we are out.
Bye.
Peace.